Hello everyone, I am Oji, back with Etheria restart video. Let's talk about module. Module in Etheria restart is a equipment system that you can use on your character, and each character can use 6 slot of module, and 3 slot of them is a core. So this one, they are all same type core, so you can use whichever slot, doesn't matter, and you can swap around from here to here, it's okay. And the left side, this one is different for each slot. So the top one is the mask, which is only for mask, you can only use mask here. And then the second one is transistor, so all transistor here are different, you cannot use mask in this slot, and vice versa. And then the last one here is the wheel, so in this wheel you can only use the wheel slot also. So that's the three different in here, and then three of this is all the same. And stat wise, this one give more stat boost than the left side, so like this one effect give 46%, and this one HP give 38%, this one crit rate 8%. So they are usually giving more stat, and they can use all the same type of core. So in other edition, there is also important notes here, that's a symbol, two of them, and then this one also two, this one also two, but different symbol, this one is one. And what is it? It is a matrix level, so each of module have their own matrix level, so one of them have sometimes even three. So for the highest rarity, lowest rarity like this one, blue, only have one. So there are green, and then blue, purple, yellow, and also red. I still don't have it because I'm still new in this account, so we'll just talk about, usually you can just use purple and yellow for now when you are still new, and red one is when you are already late game or veteran. So that's all different rarity, different types. So you want to make sure you use the purple. Usually purple is good, and yellow is even better. It's fine, you don't have to use the red one for the early game until you can get to bit. Now next one, how do you get them? You can get this module through this challenge. It's called threshold. There is module drop in here, so each boss have their own drop rate and different module that they drop. So they have different level. In this normal give worse one, but when you go to hard, they give you the yellow level, and then this one also yellow. So when you want to get the red one, usually you have to go to this one. This is where you can get the red one. Red one is the best one, but this one only also give 2 matrix level. So if you want to get the 3 matrix level, you have to go to Inferno. This is very hard, so you have to be patient to do this when your character already level up and built to the max. It also give you the best one because it has 3 level. Now we see all of this symbol and level. What is it for? Okay, I will explain more in that case. The module have the system additional called matrix. So for, let's see here, my module on the gray, I have 2, 2, 2, and 2, and 2, and that is all called onslaught. So my onslaught have 12. Why is it 12? Even though I only have like 6 plus 3, 9, right? Because I also use the cell. Cell also give this module matrix. So you can use matrix level symbol from here to combine with the module to give you the plus 12. Why I need plus 12? Because this is the requirement to get the maximum bonus of attack plus 45%. If I remove this, for example, that's not 12 anymore, it doesn't give me 45%, it only gives me 25% now. So it's really important that you have to get enough to activate the requirement for the bonus. The bonus usually best when it's 12, so I use the one that give one more here just to make sure that I get plus 45% attack, which is a lot more here. That's how important this matrix effect is. So there are many different metrics. So there are harvest, swift rush. Each of them have their own effect and their own combination. Whichever you want, it's important that the maximum you can get is if you have 3 3 3 3 3. That's like 18 slot. So you can use 12 and also 8 maybe, because in here you can also get 3 3 3, but usually they don't give the same like onslaught. So you want to make sure you make the good combination, min-maxing each number to be meet with the requirement. Either 8 or 12 is usually the best deal. Not all of them have 12 requirement. Some of them have 8, some of them even have 6. So I will show you the complete list for it, which is here. There are total like 21 matrix combination. So the matrix effect also all different between them, like battle wheel, bloodbath, bulwark, bramble, colors guard, cure, evil guard, ether plague, fury age, and then harvest, keen eye, onslaught, momentum, strife, swift rage, swift smite, unbreakable, time weave, wellspring, swift rush, and strife. And when you want to build your character, you want to make sure to use the one that benefit them the most. For example, I use here for my Gray have his own skill that reduce defense by 60%, right? So because of that, I don't really need the one that's ignoring death as much for Gray, because Gray already give them death reduction. So what I do is, it's better that I use more focus on like attack from onslaught plus 45% or critical damage and crit rate. So you want to maximize your damage potential with each of your unit, and this is the best way to min-maxing it, is like 12 on here, 12 on here. So that's already 24 matrix level being used, which is enough if you have the 3 3 3 3 3 and 3, and addition with the shell, because the shell have also this much. So that's for module guide, quick guide, and quick system. You can also upgrade them by clicking this, and each upgrade increase attack and their main stat here. So it's always good to upgrade them after you equip them up to level 15 usually, and this is when it's max, and this is when it's level 10. So you can see the difference is big when you are not leveling it up. It costs gold, so it's easy to level it up, and then after you make sure level it up, you also check them. That's all for today. If you have any question, please make it in the comment, and